Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your 3-card reading for the whole month of June. As usual, we're just going to start with our sage. Of course, we're burning the sage to purify and cleanse, banish anything negative. And we're going to take a look at your cards now. So just shuffling. I hope last month's reading helped you, and if it does, please subscribe and like and all that stuff. Share it if you wish. Here we go. Here's your 3 cards, just cutting now. First card for you is 9 of Swords. Second card, 6 of Wands. Third card is the King of Swords. So this is interesting. The 9 of Swords is not an easy card. It's a card usually, it even says cruelty on the card. The astrology of this card on the Crawley deck or the Thoth deck is Mars and Gemini. Mars and Gemini means somebody who's sort of taking all of those Gemini traits and making it 10 times exaggerated. Meaning being like so good at adapting to what people want to hear that it's duplicitous, really. You know, the Mars and Gemini 9 of Swords card can be mental cruelty, verbal abuse. It can be lying, outright deceit, betrayal. So if you're going through that, I'm sorry. If you feel like there's anyone in your midst that you don't trust, you have to trust your gut on that. The next card is better. The 6 of Wands is Jupiter and Leo. That's like victory is the card here. So this is like the fire, the biggest fire and sort of noble energy of Leo that you can get. You know, self-expression, raising the vibration really high. So this is interesting on the heels of the other card. So what it would say to me is if there's anyone in and around you that you feel is a low vibe, not treating people well, not talking to you well, you don't trust them, what you got to do, even though you're Scorpio and it's not maybe your tendency, is you have to shine your light a bit brighter. You got to burn, sort of light your fire. Don't put up with this energy. Just, you know, refuse to let that energy even around you. If you can, avoid. And then you have the King of Swords, which could be the culprit, because the King of Swords can often be very charming and clever and talk his way in and out of anything, sell you anything, convince you of anything. Or, on his good side, he's extremely intelligent and clear, and he could be very rational and therefore very detached. So it could be somebody who helps the situation by putting the other person or dynamic in its place. What this is telling me for your month then is it's time to take a look around your circle. Take a look at how you're feeling with the dynamics of anyone in and around your circles. That could be at work, at home, family, neighbors, social groups. And really be honest with yourself who you feel is low vibration, not bringing you anything positive, or, you know, it could be gossip even, as simple as that with the 9 of Swords. And just remove yourself from this influencer person or group. If it's at work, just detach. If it's family, detach, lay low. And focus on yourself, focus on on what brings you into a strong position, and don't worry and analyze at all or give any attention to the other if you can. And as I said, either the culprit is a clever King of Swords type of guy, or if he's in his positive aspect, think of someone around who could be instrumental to clean and clear the situation up. Yeah. So if you find that you need a little extra help this month, if you'd like a more personal reading, you know where to reach me, river-rain.com, or message me below the video when you see it. or Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. I wish you a wonderful month.